go home to her lonely, furnished room. And there she'd sit all night in front of TV and think but one thought.
If I could only be a beautiful, glamorous movie star.
And that was how she spent her days, working and dreaming. Then one day, Ella's employer came to her chimney and said,
Ella, we don't need you after next week. Automation has come to the chimney sweep.
Ella was unemployed. Television was her only escape. From the time she arrived home till the time she fell asleep, her eyes never wandered from the screen.
Someday I will be a beautiful, glamorous movie star.
And one evening, it was the light of the full moon. Ella returned home from a thankless day of job hunting, turned on the step, and there was no picture.
No picture! No picture! No picture!
Then Ella heard a voice.
Hello out there! This is your friendly neighborhood godmother. How to reveal the answer to your most cherished dreams.
And suddenly,
You are now all you ever wanted to be. Henceforth, you shall be known as Passionella. This is your friendly neighborhood godmother, returning you to your local network.
Ella could not believe her eyes. She was dazzling.
Now I shall become a beautiful, glamorous movie star.
She said as she ran off to El Morocco, where she met Ed Sullivan, Paul Mitchell,
I'm the good show.
Earl Wilson, and Charlie Knickerbocker,
Please, Tanisha.
all of whom promised to do columns on her. And this also happened.
I'm a famous motion picture producer. Come to the studio tomorrow morning, and I'll give you a lifetime contract.
Passionella went home bursting with joy. The next morning, without bothering to look in the mirror, she rushed off to the movie studio.
Lifetime contract? Are you out of your head?
There she was, her homely old self. Then it was all just a dream. Ella walked the streets till the sun set.
I'm not asking much.
She brooded.
It's not as if I want to be a rich, beautiful, glamorous movie star. Or even a well-liked, beautiful, glamorous movie star. I just want to be a beautiful, glamorous movie star for its own sake.
Then, as the moon lit the sky, she returned home.
This is your friendly neighborhood godmother. Where you been? Look at me.
Cried Ella.
I'm just the way I've always been. Oh, are you indeed?
Snickered the TV set, and
Your friendly neighborhood godmother only has power from the Mickey Mouse Club through the Late Late Show. During those hours, you shall be Passionella. And the rest of the day, my dear, you're on your own sustaining.
And with that, her friendly neighborhood godmother signed off.
In the month that followed, a new star was born, the mysterious, exotic, bewitching seamstress, Passionella. A legend grew around. Strange stories circulated. Stories of how she would only allow her films to be shot between the hours of Mickey Mouse Club and the Late Late Show. And how at 3 a.m. she would hop into her sports car and vanish.
Who is that mysterious Passionella?
Fans and colonists wondered,
What is her secret?
asked show business. And as her mystery grew, so did her popularity. Her pictures set attendance records. Songs were written about her. shot everywhere, and when there were no pictures to make, life became a ceaseless round of cocktail parties, nightclub parties, publicity parties, beach parties. But was Passionella happy? Now that she had money, fame, glamour, excitement, was she truly content? Let us hear the answer in her own words.
I am not truly content.
She began to feel a vague discomfort, a certain indefinable unhappiness.
Don't feel unhappy.
Said her producers, and they bought her a new house.
Don't feel unhappy.
Said her director, and they bought her a swimming pool for her new house.
Don't feel unhappy.
Said her legion of faithful fans, and they bought her a beach to go with the swimming pool of her new house. But Passionella was still not happy.
What does it all mean if I cannot have love?
She spent her nights acting and her days weeping.
Oh, how hollow is all this beauty without the right man to share it with.
Finally, she spoke to her friendly neighborhood godmother.
My field is strictly public relations. You'll have to handle your own emotional problems.
And then, one day, Passionella met the right man. Her new co-star, the idol of million teenagers, Flip, the Prince Charming.
Crazy.